Is it because of the Suji slate? What the heck?
Hey, whatcha? Oh well, he'll live. Right then. Yes, we'll take him to the island.
Again, thank you to Muku and Gachapin and the Dondoko Island team for rescuing me and sponsoring the video. Remember to subscribe so they don't put me to work on the farm. Subscribe for more videos. Bye. I spent 100 days on Dondoko Island to see if I can turn this failing trash heap into a world-class 5-star resort.
We're going to stage a comeback, the likes of which nobody has ever seen.
While you're here, I want to show you something real quick. This is my returning viewer stat. There's at least 1,100 of you guys that have come back to watch another video. If you all could just do me a favor and sugarcoat that subscribe button, I would greatly appreciate it, as getting some traction on this channel will help me make better content for you. So, subscribe for better content. Located somewhere off the coast of Hawaii, this island boasts an extensive ecosystem of insects, plants, fish, and a wealth of natural resources. It's hard to see how this island ever got off track. I've been here for about a week now, and what I've gathered from the locals is that there was a fearsome pirate known as Dread Pirate Hook who, with his swashbuckling invaders, would dump trash on the surrounding island resorts that have since gone out of business, and Dondoko is just his latest and longest standing victim, but we'll talk about him later. First, I'll tell you about the rest of the Dondoko team. You know Muku and Gachapin, next is Matayoshi, then the construction guy, Kenzo, he does renovations to the house that we have on the island, then Subaru, a production marketing savant that became Matayoshi's adopted son when the ship he was on was attacked by pirates. Speaking of which, 1 second.
Hey, stop! Out of the motherfucking way!
Beating up these invaders is pretty easy. I hope they don't just become a monotonous distraction. Anyway, it's getting pretty late here on Dondoko, so let's go back to my place. Ever since being abducted by my best friends Muku and Gachapin, I've had a lot of time to catch up on relaxation that I've missed out on. But that doesn't mean I'm just sitting on my ass all day. I'm putting in work like destroying trash piles, chopping down trees with a bat, and destroying rocks. When I first got here, figuring out what to do was a bit overwhelming. Luckily, Muku and Gachapin gave me a suggestion box to keep me on track. Help me get started. Obviously, there's the chopping of tree and smashing of rock, but there's also these DIYs you can build from materials you can collect around the island. These will, in turn, increase the popularity and satisfaction of your island, which is how we turn Dondoko back into the best island resort possible. Isn't it weird we call them invaders and not pirates?
Let's make it happen, team!
I sure slept well last night.
It feels like it's been forever since we last talked. Gachaku, they asked me to call them that to save time. Anyway, Gachaku has had me working on DIYs non-stop. Thought I should take a break from documenting. Don't want to burn out, you know? But in the meantime, come take a look at the island. As you can see, we've made a lot of improvements. We've even opened up new sections of the island, like the lake, the caves, the meadow? Yes, of course, the meadow. Oh, and the lighthouse too. Wow, you know, it'd be cool if we could go inside of the lighthouse and get like a bird's eye view of the island. Can we do Dread Pirate Hook sent in some of his lieutenants or something? I don't really remember, and the junk piles are a more formidable opponent. Oh, and another thing, we're getting guests now. That's right, we're already a 3-star resort. I'm surprised it happened so fast. I mean, it's only been what, a week? 2.5? What? Oh no. Oh no. No. Seems like I came down with a bit of heat stroke last time we spoke. Sorry if it got weird, but luckily I had Gachaku to save me from the worst of it. To get some rest, they sent me over to Dondoko Farm. I was totally unfamiliar with the place, so I was quite shocked when I awoke to find Shack Lady and Training Lady keeping me company. That's not their names. Saya and Yui keeping me company. Apparently the Sujimon I befriended have all decided to come work for free on Dondoko Island of their own volition, regardless of their friendship level.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, sure. You kidding?
Despite I myself needing rest and returning to my home each night, the Sujimon work and train tirelessly, sometimes for days at a time. all in the hopes of getting a belly rub from me. I obliged them occasionally. Gachaku have also had me working on indexing all of the species on the island. So far we've made pretty decent progress on that and the suggestion box. Since you're here, I asked Subaru to set up a campfire for us.
In the depths of your despair, the pot is dark. Deep in your nightmare, the demon pot. Come on, we're dining in hell. Party night!
Let's keep it going!
I have a confession to make. I've never completed a Pokedex. I've played a lot of Pokemon in my life too. Emerald, of course. I played through each of the Sinnoh games separately, like Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. I've even played Pokemon Red if you count the version you can emulate on a TI-86. Or whatever calculator that was. A lot of Pokemon, no Pokedex. Never even seen a national dex, or whatever it's called. The point of Pokemon to me was always to be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them was my real test, but training them was my cause. So, after I passed the test of catching a Pokemon, that was it. Besides, why keep a bunch of Pokemon in a box anyway? How does that even work? So, I really took completing this thing seriously, and began catching bug after bug, fish after fish, to fill up the Dokopedia. Oh, so Dokodex is where we draw the line? And we got invaded again. Remember that thing I said I hoped didn't happen? Well, I think it's happening. Allow me to introduce you to Pingwing. Pingwing allows you to travel to other islands. Because I defeated Dread Pirate Hook and turned the island into a bustling 5-star resort, Gachaku has given me free reign to research the other islands so I can create the best island possible. They would prefer I kept the discussion of invaders to a minimum as it frightens the guests, so just know he was more bark than he was bite.
You bastard!
I talked to Pingwing and we hit our first island. And what the fuck? Okay, obviously this is just a gimmick to get to the top of the leaderboard, but I do wonder how long it took to get all of the pearls to make these fountains. Unless you just bought them all. I kinda hope you made them. That would be impressive. Anyway, surely the next island will inspire me. No, I guess not. There is some variety here, I guess, but not much. But hey, I caught this weird looking bug. Little did I know this weird looking bug was the beginning of the end for me and my time on the island. I've spent much time here on the island. My suggestion box is near complete, and my Dokopedia is only missing one bug. This will not stand. Where once training was my cause, now it is collecting. I must have every bug. I will have every bug. There is nothing left for me in progress. I do not know what day it is. In my search to find the Tsukishino, I have lost track of time. I cannot tell the hour, let alone the day. Gachaku has been enjoying the fruits of my labor, unaware of the hopeless abyss of masturbatory statues and disgustingly elegant fountains. Though they wish me to reach the top, I could not subject such a dear friend, or even my worst enemy, to endure such a vapid, unfulfilling life. I shall make one final attempt to catch the bug. Yo, no fucking shot. Let's fucking go. No, seriously, let's get out of here.
Is anything wrong?
Are you kidding me? You guys have been here the whole time? I've just been away and you guys have just been standing here waiting for me to come back. I'm going home. Bye.